I started Bravo Company almost by accident in 2014. Bravo Company has existed before we were even called Bravo Company and even before we had a name. In 2014, the city of Chino Hills came to myself and some of my friends because they knew we did theater. I was already working professionally at the time, so they came to me and there was an organization called Charts. It was Chino Hills Arts, and they were producing things like music recitals and art shows and things like that. And they wanted to do theater, so they came to us and asked us to perform a play there. And we did the complete works of William Shakespeare abridged, a very funny play, and we did just this one night performance at the new community center in Chino Hills, and we were turning people away. We had a sellout. We had 300 people in the community center. It was this great show, and so they asked us back several times, and finally the mayor of Chino Hills said, you're going to have to come up with something to call yourselves. That was, I think, when we did our second show there, and I was like, oh yeah, you're right. And for a while, I didn't know what to call ourselves. So we had a sort of a placeholder name for a while, but then when I came up with the Bravo Company, the name, and I got that from if I had a theater company, and I had always sort of wanted to, and one of the things that I wanted to accomplish in addition to giving actors a place to perfect the craft, but make a little money, have fun with their friends, and just, an evening where people can enjoy themselves. But really what I wanted to be able to do was to help veterans. It was a cause that was important to me, and I'd always wondered, like, if I had a theater company, I wonder how I could do that and what ways I could help those people. And so in 2019, actually, I'll go back even further. We had a friend, a close friend, who had cancer, and they were looking to raise money for their treatment. And so we did an improv show in Chino Hills, and we raised some money to help go toward their medical bills. And then after that, I had been researching the Wounded Warrior Project, and so that's how Improv for Warriors was created in 2019. We did two shows, one at the Long Beach Playhouse and one at the Garage Theater that was also in Long Beach. And Bravo Company gave our portion of the ticket sales to the Wounded Warrior Project, and we were able to raise over $600. So it was just this cool thing of, wow, I mean, we're just here having fun and making jokes and making people laugh, and we were also able to help people. So it was really cool for us to do that, and we're happy to be able to do that again. What's unique about Bravo Company is all of us are professionals. We are all working actors. We feed ourselves and pay our rent by performing. But we also, I think, a lot of theater companies that I had seen uh, were, they didn't have a theme. They would go out there and always try to do good work, and they were passionate. But what I wanted was a brand, something that people, when they watched one of our shows, they would go, "Oh, that's Bravo Company." So I was really trying to find us a brand, and I think what that brand is, it's a silly, funny, lighthearted humor, and that everybody can enjoy, and just something that people just, they want to have a break from maybe some serious subject matter. They want to enjoy themselves. They want to turn their brains off for a while. So they come and watch us and just have a good time. I would tell anyone they should get involved with Bravo Company because we pride ourselves on professionalism. Like I said, we're all professionals. We work in the industry, and it's just a very supportive environment. It's a very creative environment. Everybody comes to these shows. And they don't, the performers, they're donating their time in this instance, and they're doing it so willingly, and there's no attitude of, well, I'm doing this, for you or for them, or so you should be grateful. Like everyone is so generous, and excited to do it and happy to do it, and we're happy about why we do it. And so when you're involved with Bravo Company, you'll meet people that you'll be friends with for the rest of your life, and you'll network and you'll get work through these people. So it's always a positive experience for everybody involved, and I'm really happy about that. Well, I think organizations like Bravo Company are important because I think any opportunity to be able to produce your own project and kind of, get out from under a bigger organization. I think that's important. Creative freedom, things like that. I also think the more opportunities for people to get out there and either improvise or perform or act or sing or whatever you're doing, the more opportunities to do that, the better. The more exposure that we have to not only peers and fellow performers, but audience members, the more people we meet, the better it is. So I just think the more organizations out there like this, it's better for everybody.